Oh, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Looks like we have a couple of pit stops before we get back into Rupaul's Drag Race, and hell, until we get back into Dragula for that matter. This video is about Dragula Resurrection and Bring Back My Ghouls, Rupaul's Drag Race Halloween special. A lot of us called this when the Christmas special came up. The theme music, please.
Listen.
Yeah! Yes, Lord! Oh. Get that out of there!
Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty-Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe to this channel. This is about two shows that we love that decided to give us little specials in October. AKA, we know there was a pandemic going on. We were trying to do our best to make something happen, and here you go. Now, the Halloween special for RuPaul's Drag Race, we saw that coming when the Christmas special happened. Everybody else, we all saw this happen. There's gonna be a Valentine's Day one too, and I'm sure we're gonna get a Luck of the Irish moment as well. Thanksgiving actually will probably be the next one coming up. I don't know how they're gonna do this, but we got a Halloween special. Dragula did somewhat the same, but not really, because they live in Halloween 24/7 or just in the sea of darkness. No, Dragula has a resurrection. All-Stars? No. It's not All-Stars. Now, it can be considered All-Stars because there are... I actually had to think about that. Can it? It can be. It can be considered an All-Stars because there are people who are favorites, fan favorites of a few people. Some people, we were confused why they were there. Like, wait a minute, she got brought back? But then again, who am I to judge on who they bring back or who's available or who doesn't want to film with who? So let's start with Dragula Resurrection first. This isn't going to be a long video, y'all. I'm just describing what we're about to see next week because Dragula Resurrection starts on the 20th of October on Shudder channel. Shudder. Not Amazon, not Netflix. Or anything else that you could throw a rock at. It's Shudder. So cool, but who's got Shudder? You better get your little subscription done because they have a 30-day free trial happening right now. And this would be around the time frame that you can watch the show for free. Okay. Now, with Dragula Resurrection, they're bringing back 7 contestants to compete for a position on season 4 of Dragula and $20,000. Now, they're not being asked to jump into somebody's warehouse and possibly get sick. Instead, the Boulet brothers are going to be driving around, hopefully in a hearse. Hopefully. State to state, city to city, to visit these queens in sort of like this documentary style fashion of them asking them, what you been doing? What's been going on? Can you show us a little bit of your drag? Kind of reminds me of Project Runway when Tim Gunn would go visit the finalists and then we'd have to see where they're at and then look in their closets and find out how their home was a little bit dirty. Just a little bit. Most of them were clean, but not everybody. So with this one, we might catch the same kind of feel. Little interviews here and there, the Boulet brothers asking them questions, sort of a run back and a run through. Then they're supposed to showcase a look. I'm not sure. It didn't explain if it's like a 3-look system here like they do for the finals or if it's just one look and one little showcase of a ooga booga booga moment to make the Boulet brothers go, ooh, bitch, you need to be on season 4. We shall see. I will be watching. I will be reviewing. You damn skipping. These are the following contestants. From season 1, we have Frankie Doom. Also, we have Loris. Hi, Loris. You were very nice to me when I met you at Avita. Oh, Avita, rest in peace. From season 2, Kendra Onyx. I'm not gonna shade Kendra, but Kendra, I was a little like, interesting. But glad to see you back, queen. No shade, but I did give a face like, I remember her run. It was okay. I was here for her ready to fight half the time, but not really. Also from season 2, Dolly. Now, y'all remember how Dolly got eliminated, right? and it was this whole food thing. I heard there was other tea besides that whole elimination challenge. I do know somebody was a little bit pressed and pissed at a particular contestant who was like, girl, I don't want to do this. It's like, man, we all gotta do this. But however, Dolly is back and she brought her junk with her too. Also from season 2, one of my favorites from season 2, Miss Victoria Elizabeth Black. Victoria's definite competition. Her only issue was them saying she needed to have a personality get drawn out a little bit more or be herself, and we'll see what's happened since season 2. Oof, now bitch. See, from season 3, we have Saint, formerly known as Saint Lucia, who is attached to Miss Aiden Zane of seasons 12 Drag Race that we will be talking about in just a second. But also from season 3, Priscilla Chambers. And for most of you who follow Priscilla and keep up, Priscilla has transitioned and Mama is feeling her full femininity. So give us some love to our sis, our girl, Miss Priscilla Chambers. I see you in this competition, girl, and I saw they gave you one little clip of yourself, and I said, oh, she is feeling it. All right, now these 7 queens are going to be competing on this Dragula Resurrection. We're going to be visiting their homes. We're going to be meeting them personally, finding out more information about them, and then we're going to get a couple of great, good looks. Actually, you know what? Let's just say they're all going to be good. Let's hope so. Dragula Resurrection can be seen on October 20th on the Shudder network, Shudder. Check your cable provider, or if you have Sling like me, check your internet TV provider. They also have the Shudder app. So if you are not trying to get invested into it on your regular television schedule with your regular programs, then I suggest you download the Shudder app so you can watch as well. And Maddie will be reviewing this, and the video will be out on October 21st in the morning for the resurrection of Dragula. Now let's jump on over to Drag Race. Oh, you know what? This would have actually been... Girl, when the Drag Race announcement happened, I know every Dragula queen who has ever auditioned for Drag Race sat there and was like, oh, so we're doing this for giggles, are we? This is what this is. This is for giggles. Bring Back My Ghouls will include tipping, so we can tip these queens, lip syncs, and a message from Rupaul. So we're so excited that our best frackable member, Rupaul, is going to sit there and give us a message. I'm sure this will be about voting, and I'm sure it's going to be about something else with self-love. And if you can't love yourself, and here's my wig, and God bless Rupaul and all of her glory. I'm hoping, and mind you, what if this is actually the Rupaul's announcement that she makes that she's going into semi-retirement that's been actually rumored around for the last couple of years because they say her contract is up and that she's right now just doing, contract to contract. But I'm not the one to spill that tea. I'm not. So let's talk about this Halloween special and what it presents. I love that Entertainment Weekly is the one that sort of broke this and then everybody else jumped on top. So shout out to Entertainment Weekly for being on top of the Drag Race stuff. I do love the beginning of this bit though. I have to read this. The queens of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12 will collectively preach the boo-based gospel of Aiden Zane this spooky season. Oh, because she's the only one that's spooky that's ever gone through Drag Race. No, it's Season 12. She's the spooky queen, and they gave her that. There you go. I mean, hello, she did come out in some low-key, low-key Silence of the Lambs number. Oh, Aiden, God, it was clean, but bitch, I knew you could have wore that out, sister. I wish you had like a skin number underneath and you was just half naked. Anywho, I'm just gonna go ahead and read this article for you. Queens set to appear across this episode include Dolly Sin, Rock'em Sakura, Nikki Doll, Aiden Zane, Britta, Jan. We'll see Jan soon. Widow Von Du. Shout out to Widow. Love you, sis. Heidi in Closet. Also love you, sis. Jackie Cox. Gigi Good. Crystal Method. And of course, Season 12 winner, my girl, Miss Jada Essence Hall. Ugh. Shout out to Gigi and Jada Essence Hall and Shea Coulee for walking the Fenty fashion show. Subverving. Not serving. Subverving. Is there anybody else from this cast that's no? With planned lip syncs that are going to happen throughout the night, I'm sure they're going to be all spooky based or maybe something that's a little bit eerie or thriller-ish. I don't know. But they're going to get lip syncs. They're going to have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. All of their stuff is going to be posted so you can tip the queens and then give it back. And I guess the total is going to be divided evenly and distributed directly to the cast. This is great. This is great. And y'all, let me read this back for you here, because you know. I don't want to hear anybody directly inboxing anyone saying that I know it was distributed evenly, but I sent you $200 because you're my favorite. I don't like that, girl. I don't want to see any of that from nobody. That would be so trash of you to do. So tacky and classless, okay? They are doing this to be fair to every queen on the season, because let's be clear, they will all not be tipped the same. Okay, and that would be a fool of a fool for someone to go up and only get tipped, what, $100, maybe $57, $75, and then somebody else gets tipped over $2,000. That'd be the fool. So yes, this is actually fair, and it makes it so everyone has the same amount going home. Someone may have a little 30 cents more, a couple quarters, but this is perfect, and I think this is a great idea, and I kind of wish that Dragula would do the same. Is that going to happen, Dragula? Is that possible for you to do? Put their Venmos and their Cash Apps? I think they should all start doing that a little bit when they do these specials. Just for tipping purposes. This also teaches the girls and the new kids that are coming up, when queens are performing or entertainers are performing like this is what the normal thing is to do when the clubs are open back up. We tip these babies. That's how they make their costumes and end up looking cute the next day if they don't have a regular job. Because this may be their regular job, okay? Bring Back My Ghouls is going to be on October 30th. It's going to be on Friday, October 30th, so before Halloween. And it's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern and 12 p.m. Pacific. So 12 p.m. my time. I'm on Pacific time. So, oh, interesting. And it's going to be on World of Wonder's YouTube channel and the WoW Presents Plus subscription service. I have WoW Presents Plus, so I'm going to be able to watch that on my TV, child, because I really wanted to give that. But girl, that's YouTube and WoW Presents Plus. So that just means I don't know if you have to pay a little subscription for that YouTube channel part of it, but there you go. That is our October. This is our October. October. Oh. So Resurrection's next week, and Bring Back My Ghouls is the day before Halloween. Which one are you more excited about? As a matter of fact, let's break this down, because with the Bring Back My Ghouls, we can't say who's going to be the winner of what. I would say, whose look are you most excited for from the Bring Back Our Ghouls from season 12? For Dragula, who do you think is going to win the $20,000 and be back for season 4? That I'm a little bit more interested in. No, I'm interested in season 12. I'm a tip. I'm going to send my little monies. That's 12 queens. That's $12. There you go. Girl, I don't got the funds like that, so at least $1 will do, and that's better than nothing. And it must be for all of them. For Dragula Resurrection, who do you want to win? Who do you want to see get the $20,000? Whose looks are you most excited for? What about this road trip situation? And do you want a Dragula All-Stars, like an actual All-Star season? And if so, how many people would be on that season? Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's your boy, MattyRants. Make sure to hit that like button, share button, and subscribe button. Hugs and kisses, my best love and wishes to you. It's your boy, MattyRants. Take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and don't forget to vote. If you're out here in the States, we need to vote. Our votes matter, and they do count, okay? Take care, all my love, and I'll see you later. 2 specials in October.